going on and off.
Are you watching?
I'm old.
But it's right there. How can you not see it?
I can't tell. It's really bright. You might have the brightness up too much on it.
Hey, everybody. We have a video of questions.
We've got questionable videos.
We have questionable videos. So our situation is we're stuck on Mount Roosevelt. Well, not exactly stuck, but this is the problem.
What is that? Oh, the drum. Brake drum.
This $16 part is the problem. It is leaking. In fact, this is for the brake drums. Drum brakes. So we went up to the top of Mount Roosevelt, and no place came back down here. Of course, I haven't had back brakes in a very, very long time.
I think we got 4 or 5 people watching.
So at this point, I have no.
Hi, everybody. Comment
if you
see us.
Front brakes. Well, sort of. There was a lot of smoke coming out of my front tires, so we're about halfway down Mount Roosevelt with no brakes, which is fine. I mean, it's not like we're stuck here. I can obviously get down off of Mount Roosevelt. It's all downhill both ways.
Able to stop and then damage deadwood down there.
Yeah, so Deadwood, I mean, that's really steep. Going down in Deadwood with no brakes.
Yeah.
That's not going to be fun. Going the other way to Sturgis, that's a little milder. So it's time to fix the fucking brakes. But there's a lot of questions. Like, will I even be able to pop the lugs? Will the jacks even lift it? Did I even buy the right size? Because, oh yeah, there's 2 different size brake pads for this, or brake shoes. 3-inch and 3.5 inch. So,
I'm just trying to put the mailing address on there on the comments.
I thought we already did that.
It's in the description, but it's hard to. People know it's hard to find a description. You gotta, especially on.
So anyway, we're up Mount Roosevelt. Basically, have no brakes. Gravity will get us there. That's cool. So we're gonna.
Yeah, let's not let gravity. What do you mean gravity will get us there?
Gravity will get us the rest of the way off the mountain.
Yeah, but you will not be able to stop your gravity, and you'll hit. What?
All right. So what did I do with my piece? Yeah, my big piece. And all we have to do is replace this one little piece.
William Daniels asks, "What is the meaning of life?"
Gravity has a lot to do with it at this point. But
the meaning of life is if you don't want to be dead, you got to have back brakes fixed.
Yeah. And it's been this way for a long time. My brake pedal basically just goes to the floor. In order to replace this one piece, I have to take off a buck ton of stuff.
I forgot I had a wrench.
What wrench?
On your channel. It showed up in blue. I forgot.
So we better get started on that. So obviously before you begin any automotive project, there's, very first thing you're going to need.
Hey, look, y'all don't see it, but I got a beer in each holder.
I actually had to go buy another fucking tire iron. This goddamn beast. This thing's heavy. Here, feel that.
This one won't even fit mine. Excuse me.
Yeah, that's why I bought the larger size. So I do have the 3.5 inch brake shoes, but I don't have the 3-inch because everything on this is heavy duty, like extra heavy duty, because it's an ambulance. So we have a 50-50 chance of even having the right part.
What's up, Real Honest Truth? Long time no see, y'all. We haven't been live in a while. We haven't really had time. Well, we've been up to locations, but the locations really fucking suck for internet.
Oh, I got one cap off.
Oh, he's got one cap. We're doing, they can't even see what you're doing hardly.
Neither can I, so it's fine.
Okay.
Which one was I using? This one.
Yep. We're jacking it up.
All right. So what's in the comments? Anything exciting?
Nope.
No?
Just hi, Jim and Red, and what's the meaning of life, which you already addressed.
And who was
Because
that?
what? Which one?
Hair off. We'll move the camera so we can actually see what's going on. How about that?
Maybe. I couldn't even be in the goddamn thing. Alright. We do have a little bit of traffic right here, so bear with us if you hear a little bit of noise.
So, yeah, it's getting bad in Rapid. So many bums, so many goddamn RVs. There's nowhere to park.
That's 6 time. We get a couple of things done each paycheck. Like this paycheck, we actually got the tags renewed. We're going to get his brakes fixed here in a minute. And what else did we do?
In a minute.
You know what I mean. Not a quick minute, a long, drawn-out minute.
Yeah, this is going to be a long video because it's Adventures with Jim versus drum brakes.
Julie Rothman. Hi, Jim and Red. What picture? That picture is god awful. Are you underwater?
We are
Is
in the
it that
National
bad?
Forest.
Wow, sorry. This is jacked up, says Collapse Research.
This is jacked up. Well, we're in the
We're
National
jacked
Forest.
up.
We barely have any signal and barely have any brakes. So this is where this has to happen.
Mm-hmm.
We are up on Mount Roosevelt. All right.
This must be the picture she's talking about. This is on my phone.
Apparently I'm missing one even before I start.
The camera ought to be over there on you. Right there. So they can see what you're doing.
All right. Well,
Julie
that's
says
okay.
they've done the tires on the military lightweight today. So deepest sympathies.
Oof.
We appreciate that, Julie. What's the military lightweight?
Yeah.
What is that? Like a Jeep or something? A
I don't
tank?
know.
A
What,
lightweight tank? IRE. That's how you spell tire in UK.
Or that's how they spell it in Canada, though.
Canada is also considered UK.
No, Canada's the 51st state.
Yeah. It's a Land Rover.
Oh. Yeah, that would not be fun.
This is the see you beat your drums.
Well, so far, all I've managed to do is get the decorative caps off.
Well, they couldn't even see that. They just see myself, and you're like you're like a midget because I'm really tall.
Yeah, so, hey, talk about the P.O. box.
Yeah, we got a new PO. We got a new mailing address here in Rapid City. Y'all want to like mail us some crap? We would love that. Not real crap, but like cool crap.
Oh, now we're going to get boxes of shit. Have you met my fans?
Description, and I hear thunder.
So what? It'll be fine. I'm only standing next to a giant aluminum box.
Yeah, aluminum box.
Wow. That was remarkably easy.
We have 3 Land Rovers and 3 double-decker buses. Holy crap. I would love to ride on one of those double-decker buses.
Yeah, but you'd be like throwing stuff at people from the top. Or is that the point?
Yes. You can spittle upon their head.
This is surprisingly easy. Stuck in a mountain.
Phew. What is that smell? Is that the PB blaster?
Yep.
That's the stinks like
All right.
nastiness. Yeah.
I'm tired.
Is that it for today? We'll do the rest in intervals.
We'll do it in intervals.
There we go.
So what, anything in the comments? What do we have?
I'm gonna put this down where they can see you.
Mary Garner, Julie Rotham, Cyclops, Williams in, Real Honest Truth. Real Honest Truth has been like, hey man, how come you guys haven't posted anything in a while?
How's that?
All right, so
There we go. That's better.
we're making progress. Nuts are broke loose. I broke my nuts already.
I can do this now. Hi.
The $64 question is, do I have enough jack to jack off the ambulance?
I don't know. You ain't been giving me none lately, so probably.
Yeah.
He's got a bunch of jack left. He's got a bunch of jack built
All
up
right,
there.
so we do have the 12-ton bottle jack. I have this. Found this alongside the road one day. Not sure how much it'll lift. I'm sure it'll be mine.
It's got one.
You just got one tip? You're just a tip girl now?
I'm one tick chick.
All right. I gotta
I'll
find
sit
some.
over here and enjoy my beer. Sorry for the bad picture, y'all. This is the best as we can get right now.
Yeah, we're in the national forest. There's barely any cell signal to transmit here with.
Is this in an ambulance? We have a Land Rover ambulance. Great for camping. Land Rover ambulance. Isn't that fucking awesome? Yes, this is the ambulance.
All right. So next thing I need is a big ass rock.
Well, you got two betwixt your legs. Where are you going? Michael says, finders keepers. Hey guys, are we still live? I don't know if we're still live or not. Holy crap, the picture's horrible. I don't know if we're still live or not. It's buffering on mine, but okay on here. It's on and off, Fred. Yep. It's going in and out, huh?
Okay, so we got some big ass rocks. Chop that. Now, do we have enough jack?
We should have bought some extra.
All right, I gotta get another thing.
You went over and take a PS.
I'll do better.
And it's thundering, so we're going to get a thunderstorm here soon.
I'm tired.
I know you didn't.
Done walked around in circles 9 times. All right, now.
Julie says she's off to bed, filming aircraft tomorrow, so needs sleep. Okay, Julie, you have a good one there. Have fun. It does sound fun, filming aircraft. Ooh, how kinky. Ooh. Maid Kenna says, stinks like hell around here.
Why? What's up?
Probably seeing your butt.
I am really unhappy with this situation.
What's up? Didn't you check it out before we started this tour here? Not what you thought, huh?
Not really a good spot to jack it up.
Yeah. I don't know about the rear there. There's got to be a spot, but still. It's pretty rusty under there. And you're using 2 jacks just in case one falls.
Yep.
Maine Kenna said there's a Kill Day farm next to me. Ooh, gross. But interesting. What kind of farm? Like kill farm, like cows and all kinds of cows and sheep and stuff. We're buffering here. Cows. Oh no. Oh, in case anybody just in case anybody wants to know, we got a PO. We officially have a PO box here in South Dakota, Rapid City. If you want to know what it is, you want to send us some crap or whatever you want to send us is fine with us. The address is in the description. I'm trying to like put it on here, but won't let me copy it. Stupid YouTube.
All right. Wow, I don't know if this will work or not.
Just be careful. He don't like me saying that, but fuck him.
Ready? So
Made in
basically, how
Canada.
many people are watching me do this?
Yeah, they're watching your ass. They're watching you jack something and your butt sticking out. Made in Canada ask Jim if he will want some more gear. Would you like some more gear?
Sure.
He says sure. Would you think he'd say no?
All right, so
I'm gonna try to type the address out again in case anybody wants it. It is in the description too, so in case. Oh, you all right? Hit your noggin?
so the jack I found alongside the road, turns out it doesn't work.
I thought we used that one before though, no? Maybe not. You don't jack up, huh?
Well, it'll jack up, but it won't go all the way.
Huh.
Maybe try it again.
Ooh, Made in Canada said he's gonna put us another silver hoarder together.
Ooh.
Thanks, Made in Canada. We like that.
But you got to keep entertaining because I'm like under here doing all this for them right now.
Well, I'm trying to put the PO box out on there, but
I mean, I found it alongside the road. What could go wrong?
I don't even know what I did with my stylus. But drop it. Hal Dave says you need to head back to South Carolina. Why's that, Hal?
I know.
You know what?
South Carolina.
Why do you need to head back? Why do we need to head back? Is
hot
that where
right
the
now.
good? No, he says need to head back to South Carolina because there's better relics, and I absolutely agree with that. There's not much up here. I mean, this place wasn't really occupied till 1800s.
1876.
1876, so there's not like colonial stuff up here. It's just there we go. Yay, I did it all by myself.
Kind of on the side of a mountain here.
Yep. We're kind of stuck on the side of the mountain right now because his brakes decided to go completely. This is back brakes. You do not have this thing set up correctly.
All right, that was done. There you go.
What happened?
Yeah, that one's not gonna. My jack I found on the side of the road is not gonna work.
Oh, where's the Mr. Hydraulic?
All right. Now this one I know will lift the front of the ambulance. Don't know if it'll lift the rear. Whew. I need to drink a beer before I try it with this one.
Are you nervous? Are you nervous?
Nervous.
He's a little nervous. I got you full spectrum there.
Yeah, what is this? That one metal detector chick digging with Brit,
Digging tits.
digging tits.
Her name is Digging Brit, but I call her Digging Tits because she's got these humongous dirty milkers. Are they natural? I don't know, but they're humongous. Digging Tits. What about her? Never
So
heard
that's
about
why
her.
whenever she'd do a dig, it'd always be like the camera aimed like right at her crotch.
And she would always have a low cut shirt on so you can get the cleavage shot too.
All right. We're like 20 fucking minutes in, and I still haven't got the ambulance off the ground.
Takes time, huh?
Well, that, and I'm kind of sitting on a weird angle here.
House says take a break and drink something stronger. I tried to get him to get us some Fireball or some good old vodka. We couldn't even do that. Make some screwdrivers.
You get me loaded up on that stuff, and we will go rock climbing in the ambulance.
No.
Yes. I took her out a couple of weeks ago.
It was scary.
She was screaming at me.
I
We're
was
gonna
like,
turn over. No,
You're just
we're
going
not.
to fucking crazy over these goddamn boulders and shit. And there's I couldn't take the RV in there. It would have turned over.
You would have.
My RV would have definitely turned over in that situation. That's why I was freaking out.
The ambulance is 10,500 pounds, which means very squat. It's very low center of gravity. And it's got a lot of weight over this ass end, so I can pull through all this stuff. So why not? But now the problem is the ambulance weighs 10,500 pounds, and I've got a fucking bottle jack. What could go wrong?
Michael says, then you bump the jack, smashed, and end up smashed. Oops. He'll end up being a crunchy creature, which is very worrisome. Nobody likes a crunchy critter. So what's everybody been up to lately? We ain't been online in a while. We've been working and that's about it, hon. Working and taking a couple of days off the mountains. Most of the time the mountains don't have reception, so we don't do any kind of live shows. Last time we did a live show was just as bad picture as this. Well, the picture seems to be clearing up a little bit on this. Maiden Kenneth said it'll probably work out. Hey, Made in Canada, how's the restrictions up there? Are they still pretty strict, or are they letting up, or what? I've been hearing about U.S. going into second lockdowns here, or is it third lockdowns? Well, at least the citronella candle, huh?
Right, there is no good spot to do this.
Well, where did Discount Tire jack it up when they put your tires on? Gotta be a spot under there. Discount Tires will put your tires on, so they jacked it up from somewhere. Trevor's Crazy Life says hello from Colorado. What's up, Trevor? How you doing today? We are doing ambulance work today. Ambulance brake work.
Wait, there's no way.
And we're also drinking beer.
What could go wrong?
Lightning storm right now. The flies up here are fucking awful. So there's a lot of fucking cow shit everywhere because it National Forest rents out the lands of cats so that owners can have the cows graze the fucking fields. Y'all know anything about emerald green Coke bottles? Emerald green Coke bottles. Emerald green. I don't.
All right.
All I know is aqua and brown and a really bright blue one. They're worth some money. Hey, there's Evan. Hey, what's up, Evan? We're fixing the ambience today. The brakes, maybe.
I didn't figure out how to get it up the fuck off the ground.
Mm-hmm. You want me to move? It might be back here.
No.
Oh,
Well, if it's back there, then that's not gonna work either. So right now, I'm short about that much of even getting the jack to contact the frame.
we might have to end up buying a jack for this shit.
I'm not getting.
Evan
that
says you need to get a Jeep jack.
yet.
I ain't seen one of those in a long time. Is that the ones that's like that crank like the old ones that cranks upward?
Farm jack.
Farm jack, yeah, farm jack.
Was it Evan that was with me? It was someone else.
When the other RV was slammed in the mud,
Yeah.
we had to.
So there was one of the big rainstorms there. We got something like 15 inches of rain in 12 hours. Well,
I was during one of those. That's during Matthew because
Yeah.
that's when he got puppy.
So the ambulance sank right where it's at, and I tried to drive out of it. Not the ambulance, but the first RV.
Stubby.
And it just sank even further. So I ended up getting a farm jack, connecting it right here, lifting the entire RV out of the hole, filling in the hole with rocks and wood, whatever the fuck I could find, and I had to actually
Carpet.
build wood and rocks out ahead of it.
In other words, you built a plank road to get the fuck out.
Basically, I had to build a plank road, but I actually lifted the RV right here.
Mm-hmm.
What didn't do wonders for my rims.
Well, it was either that or stay stuck in there forever. So you had your choice.
But this,
I wouldn't recommend on doing it on Clyde. There's sure a lot of damn spiders around here. He's about to get on your back. Big dick, granddaddy long leg. Shit.
did you break it?
Nah. I got the pants on there.
All right, so we've run into our first crisis. We have nowhere to jack this thing. What have I got?
Burp.
Oh,
Excuse you.
I might have something.
What?
A 2x4 is not going to support it. I'm thinking.
His rusty wheels are turning in his brain. And just in case anybody wants to know, I know a couple of people wandered in. We also got a new P.O. box here in Rapid City if you want to send us some crap. The P.O. box is in the description below. Hey, you gonna use my rim? That's my rim off my back. You gonna crush it?
I don't know if that'll get me there.
That looks pretty dangerous. But don't tell him that.
Danger's my middle name.
It'll take an hour or two to get an ambulance up here. And
We've
you'll
already
be
got an
dead.
ambulance here.
An ambulance with the medics in it that you need. There's a camper van going up the road. Good luck with that camper van. There's no spots. We've already been up there. Made in Canada to take the drain out of the floor jack you have. Filled with tranny fluid. Hey, hon,
What?
does that floor jack have a drain? And can you put tranny fluid in it?
Oh no, it won't lift anything.
It won't lift at all,
Nope.
but it's not no fluid in it. It won't even lift up at all, he says.
That's possible.
So
Well,
I
that's
never knew
gonna be
those
too
jacks
tall.
took fluid, huh?
Huh. Very nice solid base. Now I'm too tall. Ugh.
Hey, Evan, you went to metal detecting any lately? Or did you go kayaking in your boat there? Did you ever get that lithium was it a lithium battery?
For what?
For his kayak. He's gonna get some kind of special battery. Is it lithium?
We're
so big-
Solution.
Mm-hmm. We've been so busy lately, we just hadn't had time to do any live shows here. Both of us working and holy mackerel. Big bug up here. Evan says, no metal detecting, I sold them, but but I've been fishing and caught the hell out of some reds. Red drums, trout, and flounder. And yep, I got the lithium. 17.5 amp hour battery. Nice. Made in Canada says drain from the screw you lower it from, hun.
I know.
Maybe that's actually what's wrong with it. Maybe they didn't know that either. You actually we got tranny fluid too. If you want to try that. That's a good idea, Made in Canada. Smart. Oh, that's right. Made in Canada is a mechanic, remember? I'm a mechanic. Yes, you are. I remember that. Then the picture's cleared up a little bit. It wasn't so pixelated. We're in the high country here. All of them are looking at your lower extremities. Jack a ambulance up. Oh, it's slowly going up. Wait, is he stuck? No, he's just jacking his ambulance off. He's trying to jack the ambulance up to do some brake work here. We're kind of stuck on the side of a mountain right now with really shitty internet signal, so if the picture is shitty, forgive us. We're in the Black Hills on Mount Roosevelt. And I can see the ambulance going up here.
Well, tires are still heavy on the ground.
Just a little bit of time. So are you using that wheelbase to pull the ambulance up?
Yep.
Damn. It's not gonna collapse, is it?
No.
Okay. So we are thinking about leaving South Dakota by the winter time, right, hon? We're thinking about it. We don't know if we're actually going to do it yet, though. I can't believe you're jacking up the ambulance with poor puppy in there. The puppy don't know what the hell to think. What the fuck are you doing? Made in Canada says you need to slow down a bit and drink a beer, and I agree with him. Take a little break there, Brooke, hun. There you go.
Well, the ambulance is going up. The tires are going nowhere.
I can see they're slightly off the ground, but not.
They're not enough for me to get them off.
No, they're not.
All right.
I don't know how much more jacking you can do under that situation there.
Nope. Well, I think we're fucked.
Cyclops research says dig the dirt away from the tire.
This isn't dirt.
It's gravel.
In fact, this is gravel from the gold mine that's just up the hill.
It's tailings from the gold mine. Look, on the video, you're still under. You're still under. Look.
Oh God.
There's your little legs wiggling there.
Because I can't get up under the axle to lift it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, not happy with this.
I can actually see it raising, but you got a long ways to go yet. How much more have you got on that? Why don't you do what Made in Canada said after you take a little break and check that hydraulic jack and see if we got any tranny fluid and put in there. What do you do with it?
Still under there. All right. We kind of all knew it was going to go this way. Well, I asked Made in Canada if I could just lift it on the axle without breaking it.
He can hear you, hon.
Eventually. Right now it's on the frame.
Made in Canada wants you to take a little break and drink a little bit of beer and then get back to work because
I am nowhere near off the ground. I don't know what to do here.
Well,
this would be plenty to get it off the ground.
I don't know if you want to put that much pressure on your axle or not. Just jack it on the axle. Says NY Raptor.
Well, the axle's
Evan.
round all the way down. There's no flap to put the jack. The jack's just going to slide off.
Evan says probably too old to put on the axle. You have any rust? You're asking for trouble with that. You got plenty of rust under there. This is a ambulance that came from up in Indiana. It's full of rust, and I've seen a lot of winters with salt. But like I said, Discount Tire lifted it from somewhere, where I don't know. Because he had all new tires put on like 2 years ago or a year ago.
Yeah, but they had giant floor jacks.
Your jack should have slots on the jack point. It will hold into place on the axle.
There's no, it is round all the way down.
This is a 1987 ambulance. I don't know if that's the thing on that or not. Maybe it's on the newer vehicles, but this thing is from 1987. It's not.
I know what he's saying. There's
I know
usually-
too. Yeah.
There's usually a little welded flat point. But there isn't one here.
Yeah, on my Oldsmobile, there was a whole thing off that went all the way down the side where you could put your jack in and it would fit right in there. But this is a completely different animal here.
All right.
He is using a bottle jack. Is it a hydraulic bottle jack, hon?
Yeah.
Hydraulic bottle jack, NY. We got a floor jack, but might be out of hydraulic fluid. We're going to be pulling it out here in a minute and seeing if we can fill it with hydraulic fluid.
What?
Just the way you're laying against the wheel. It looks like you're hugging the wheel. He says the top of the jack has a groove in it, and it's meant to sit on the round axle.
No.
Actually, it's not. It's a bottle jack. It doesn't have any kind of. The jack is not original to the vehicle.
Not much is.
So made in Canada. Where is the point where we
I
put
don't
it?
know. All he has to do is take that screw out there. No, what he's
Oh.
talking about is this. This right here.
Is that what you're talking about? Made in Canada. That part right there.
Yeah. No. He's talking about this screw, as I said
Yeah.
several times. He's talking about this. If this jack had this, I could just stick that on the axle.
Oh, I was talking about
This
made
is
in
all I've
Canada.
got.
Where to put the hydraulic fluid. The ambulance probably weighs over 10,000 pounds. Jack may not be rated for it. Well, we're not lifting the whole ambulance. We're lifting only the back half.
And the jack is a 12,000-pound jack.
The bottle jack is rated for 12,000 pounds, but we're not lifting the whole RV. So the whole ambulance, I'm sorry.
It says it is a 6-ton capacity. The ambulance is 5
6
tons.
tons.
So I have a whole extra
He
ton.
lifted the back. He lifted the RV with that jack. So it'll lift the ambulance too.
If I can get this one to work. Jack capacity 4,000 pounds. Nope, that won't even.
I would, yeah, not even as a
But
backup.
I could use this one as a safety.
Yes, if you can get it to work. I don't know where the screw is though. Oh, I see
Fifth ton, the screw, right there.
that one. Well, how do you get that out of there?
Lefty loosey, righty tighty.
Ah, shut up. I'm gonna spray you with PW blaster in a minute.
Okay, getting this wheel off the ground safely. Not as easy as I thought it was going to be. Huh.
Never is easy.
Never
You know
easy.
it is.
So we have a 2-ton jack that doesn't work, and a 6-ton jack that is too little. This way. That's too little. We can't use that.
You could. How far can you screw it up?
I can screw it up pretty good.
You do, don't you?
Of course, the more you do that, the more unstable it gets. That's as far as it'll go.
Right. Made in Canada said yes.
Yes, right.
I don't know which question we're on. Probably
He's telling you that
Yeah.
that is the screw.
the screw comes right out. Yes, okay. But unfortunately,